Good morning, guys. How you doing? Randy Wilberforce here. I apologize for speaking so quietly. I'm at William's parents. They live out in the suburbs. That's where William lives, and so it was so far out that I just had to crash there last night. We were drinking a bit. I was trying to tell him a little more about the story, the book. I don't know, the book by Marius Mandragore. Um, and he's kind of coming around to it. He thinks I'm a little crazy. But anyway, I had this dream last night that I just can't shake. Um, it started off in William's house. It was in an amusement park, basically inside William's house, and in different rooms there were different rides. And in one room there was a monster truck that went up a ramp, and people were on the other side of the ramp, like it was like a stadium, and so the monster truck was like jumping over them, and people could ride in the car with you. And like there was this one girl that was walking down the ramp and got hit by the monster truck. It was just really haphazard and dangerous, scary little amusement park in William's house. And then I went into this other room, and I went on this ride that kind of does like a little U thing like that. It's like a little cart that just went back and forth. And I rode that once, and the operator said, "You are the best rider we've ever had. You can ride this ride as much as you want." And I was just cheering. I was like, yes, I can ride the ride. And so I rode the ride a few more times, and it really got kind of exciting. And I knew how to like manipulate it, and I was having a good time riding it. And then all of a sudden, this family gets on with me. This Asian family, I don't know. There's a brother, a sister, a fiance, and a mom and a dad. They all get on it with me, and they're arguing like crazy. They're not even enjoying the ride. They're just fighting about this. And we had to stop the ride because they just wouldn't stop, and they weren't enjoying it anyway. They were trying to get out of the ride, and it just didn't make. I don't know. It was not. It was one of the only times I ever got to ride a ride for as many times as I want, and I didn't want it to stop. And all these people are ruining it for me. So we stopped the ride, and I'm like, "What is the problem? What is going on here? I can ride this ride as much as I want." And they said, the parents or the brother came over to me and was like, "My sister's trying to marry this guy, and he's a Taoist." And I don't know much about Taoism, really. It's just very little. I'll probably look up more now because of that. But I was like, "I don't care, man. I don't. It's not my problem." He's like, "You don't care about Taoism. You don't care about any of that stuff." I'm like, "It's not that I don't care about it. It just doesn't apply to this right now. I'm trying to ride this ride, and you're trying to fight about Taoism, and it has nothing to do with that. And you're ruining my buzz here, man." And so it starts getting kind of heated. And I go to grab his shirt, and my hand goes through his shirt, like he was a ghost or he was a spirit. And like I couldn't grab him, so I just said, "Go!" And I woke up. And I was trying to get him out of the house, you know. So I don't know what it was about the dream. It just stuck with me. And yeah. So I just thought I'd share it with you all. Maybe it means something. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just me being half asleep and thinking this is important. But thank you for listening. And the moral of the story is, don't ride the ride in William's house in my mind. That's going to be the name of my next song, I guess. As usual, thank you for being here. Hope you love the decor. I'm in the bathroom. Randy Wilberforce. Signing out. Until next time, guys.